Johannesburg International Mozart Festival kicks off on the 25th of January with a number of miniature concerts darted throughout Johannesburg for this weekend. Richard Koch shares more. Why a Mozart Festival?
Well, the first thing is that his birthday is on the 27th of January. And we started it when we had his 250th anniversary of his birth. And it's a good thing to start the year with something like with a bang. And so we built a festival around his birthday, but it's not all about him. For example, this year is 250 years since the birth of Beethoven. So the title of the festival this year is Alle Menschen werden Brüder. All people are brothers and sisters. We are all one, basically, is what it's saying. And that's what we're basing the festival around. Those words come from his Ninth Symphony, from the Ode to Joy, from his Ninth Symphony. And we're performing the Ninth Symphony. We're having a wonderful talk about the politics of joy. Because, as you know, song and singing were very much part of the coming of the new South Africa. And Beethoven was a revolutionary.
Now, I understand there's also a preview festival just before the start of it. Tell me a bit more about that.
That's this weekend, the 18th and 19th. Both composers spent most of their lives in Vienna. And there's a sort of tradition of a Viennese New Year concert. I'm sure many of the viewers have seen it because it used to be broadcast regularly. And it's a sort of feel-good concert for the beginning of the year. Music by Strauss, Leha, various other composers, Weber, and of course Beethoven, because it's the Beethoven year. So that's Saturday afternoon, 4:30, Sunday, 3 p.m. at the Linda Auditorium, the Viennese New Year concert. It's really to get the festival going.
Has there been growth so far?
There certainly has. So the first year we had 3 concerts. Now we have something like 20 events in the 10 days. And we have an outreach and education project attached to it. So we go to schools. Jeppe girls and Parktown girls will be joining us this year. We have an orchestra from scratch. That we didn't have in the first ones either. That's where anyone who wants to come and play can come and play. And we have about 150 people in the orchestra, and it's just fantastic. We have one rehearsal and the concert. And it's very, very special. It's like a miracle that happens.
Richard, without a doubt, everything sounds fantastic. But the real question I'm sure a lot of viewers would like to know is, are tickets still available, and when does this start?
Okay, it starts this weekend with the Viennese New Year concert, 18th and 19th. But then from the 25th is when the festival proper starts. That's Saturday. Yes, there are tickets left for everything. I think the best thing would be to go to the website, which is join-mozart-festival.org.
I'm Lisa Raleigh, and you're watching Joburg Today.